Well, hello. How are you doing this evening? Come in, come in. I am I am Eve with the baby's booty, and we are trying to get things together. I just finished our live with our members. So hopefully I didn't kick anybody out of the other thing. Okay, here we go. Here we go. All right. And we are going to work with sublimation tonight. So we have, let me turn this phone off as well because that's going to drive me insane. Okay. Hi, what's up? Come in, come in. I am probably looking real frazzled. That's because I am. It's been that kind of a day today already, and it did not, the day hasn't ended, but it hasn't ended well. And we'll get into that in a minute because I have just I stuck my foot in my mouth. Y'all, I tried real hard not to do that and I did and it wasn't good. But we'll get into that in a moment. Hello to everyone coming in. Demps, welcome back, my dear. We had our members live tonight and we're gonna get into that as well. Mostly it was recorded and it will be uploaded to YouTube. So for those of you who are members, you'll be able to click the link in the community tab and be able to see that. All right. So that's going to happen here shortly. Let's see. And I also have wanted to ask you guys your opinion on um, the event coming up in September. For those of you who are looking to come to Charlotte in September, and we'll talk about that in a moment. You know what? Hold on, y'all, because this something ain't right. So we'll go into that here in a moment. And then I have an update on our rhinestones. I need you to cooperate, please. Okay. It's not bad. Feeling weird. Okay. So, hey, everybody. Let me pull up my chat. Okay. Dimps, Miss Beckham. Hello. Welcome. And thank you both for being YouTube Hoop Group members. Let's see. So Crafty, good evening. Gina Goins, hello. So Crafty, thank you very much for being a YouTube Hoop Group member and just a wonderful, awesome, helpful person. I really appreciate it. Being Pam B, hello. Spy Rockets 346, hello. Wendy G, good evening to you. Tanisha Miller, hello. Ruji Crafton, hey honey, welcome. Thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. See Cynthia's hello. Crafty Leo, hello. Thank you as well for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. Miss Lady Chanel 55, I'm assuming. Good evening. Leela Nelson, hello. Thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. My darling Sheila Cushionberry. Hey Sheila Cushionberry, welcome. Thank you for joining us this evening. Ashita Solomon, hello. Jesse Gibson, hello again. Welcome. Laverne Miller, hello, and thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. Beverly Smith, hello, and thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. Tampa BBQ Queens, you're sublimating. Okay, cool. So if you're sublimating, then that means all of that commotion that was going on outside the house, is gonna be okay because you on the inside and that's on the outside. Hopefully everybody is all right in that situation. The Sewing Brat, hello, honey, welcome. Willa Allen, hello, welcome. Thank you. Mary Brown, hello, and thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. I appreciate it. T-Town 0429, hello, welcome. Baby Giant Services, hey, welcome. Shonda Coleman, welcome from Arkansas. Thank you for joining us. Iris Waters, hello. DTC Queen, hello. Spyrex said just sublimated some ceramic tiles. Ooh, I bet they're pretty. If you're in the Facebook group, please post a picture. I would love to see it. Miss Ethel Smith, hello. Thank you for joining us and thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. Me Creatively by Kim, hello. Paula D, hello. Sandra Lewis, hello. Miss Nini T-shirts and Bling Designs, hello. Thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. Eartha Lewis, hey honey, welcome. Expression Designs by Linda. What's member only? Expression Design, that is the folks who are members here on the channel. When they click the join button in the description below or beside the subscribe button, They become members, paid members of the channel. And then every second Sunday of the month, we have a Zoom where members can come in and they can talk with each other, talk with me. We just discuss whatever. We just hang out and have a good time. It's usually about 45 minutes because I like to do it before the live. Since everybody is usually at home, they're usually already, getting ready to sit down and join for the show. So it just works out to do it that way. And then it's not taking up another day out of their busy schedule. So that's what it is. Susan Green, hello. One day at a time. I'm trying. It's just, Miss Crafty Creations, hello. Oh, no. It wasn't for captains. It was for all members. The captains live is the next to the last Sunday of the month. So every month, it's always well, of course, it depends on how many Sundays is in the month, but the next to the last Sunday is when we have the captains live. And that's where captains come in and we hang out and we do a project. Usually we do a project or we have a captain's discussion. It just depends on what's going on for that month. Gorgeous Rose, hello, welcome. Regina Cartwright, good evening, welcome. Michelle Anderson, hello, welcome. Easter C, hello, welcome. Candice BIC Design Creations, hello, welcome, and thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. Ruby Harvey, hello, welcome. Josette York Lovell, good night to you as well, welcome. Sweet Art Customs Creations, hey, welcome. Thank you for coming back, and thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. Anita Ulmer, good evening, and thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. I appreciate it. So where you join at? So there's a couple of places you can join. I can link one of the locations in the chat, but there usually is a link in the description to join the channel. If you can't get to the description, I'll put it in the chat right now. YouTube. Let's see. Can't type and talk at the same time. There's the link to join. Jesse Gibson, Willie Roseman, hello. Kristen Smith, hello. Patrina Gosha, welcome as always. Regine's Design, welcome, and thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. Miss JB, thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. Welcome. Everyone calls me Spy Rockets, but it's Spyro Rockets 346. Okay, Spy Rockets 346. Welcome. Thank you for the clarification. I really do appreciate that because I can get things wrong and I want to make sure it's right. Anita says, so excited. I ordered a Sawgrass the other day. Holler. That's what's up. We're going to have some fun. The Sawgrass it's been awesome. Now I had to contact the Sawgrass folks to help me with the installation on the computer because I wasn't doing something right. I don't know what I was doing wrong, but it was not trying to install. So they helped me out. Now we're up and running. Simone Langley, hello. Thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. Miss 143, thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member as well. Let's see, Candace Lewis, thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member as well. Judy Jacobs, good evening, my dear. Taryn, good evening, my dear. Expression designed by Linda, did you find it? Hopefully that link worked for you. Levite Apparel, what's up? Welcome. Thank you for joining us. Coretta Dangerfield, thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member as well. Pat's Photos, hello, my dear. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. Let's see. Tanita Holland, hello, welcome. The Facebook group is just look for the Baby's Booty. If you look up the Baby's Booty, one is going to be a business page. The other is going to be the Facebook group, and you can click join. Letitia Mathis, hello. Karen Cooper, hi, welcome, and thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. Laverne, welcome. Thank you for joining us this evening. Hey, Creations by K. Aisha. I hope you got my message. Did you get my message, dear? I sent a message to the T-shirt chick because I don't have your number, and I sent you a message. Patrice Williams, hilariously, I'm glad you said that. Patrice says, hey, honey, how are you and Mr. Baby's Booty? So, you guys, I have been informed that we are not Mr. Baby's Booty. I have been informed that we are Mr. McQuackins. So I wanted to pass that on to you guys. That we are Mr. McQuackins, not Mr. Baby's Booty. So now that we have made a clarification and I now know I can impart that information to you all. So I just wanted you guys to know that. He appreciates 755 Media for imparting that title onto him, and he absolutely loves it. Now, don't get it twisted. Okay, Sir McQuackins is Sir McQuackins. There's only one Sir McQuackins. He's Mr. McQuackins. So I just wanted to pass that on to you guys. he was adamant about that thing. So okay, we're gonna let him have Mr. McQuackins. Your eyes are giving you trouble. Uh-oh. No worries, my dear. I hope your eyes feel better, because we don't want any issues. Let's see. Where was I? I apologize. Okay, here we are, I think. Late Night Crafting with Stacy. Hey, honey, welcome. And thank you for being a YouTube group member. I appreciate it. Let's see. Come down. Bates Custom Creations. Hello. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. Kingdom Touches by AJ Rich. Hello, Kara. Welcome from O'Fallon. JBJV. What's up? Welcome. Thank you for joining us. Aliena. Hello. Jacqueline Marchand. Hello. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. Did I get a response from? I don't know if I did. Margot, hello, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Iris Waters just got a new 16 by 20 heat press with the pull-out platen. Holler, that's what's up. We know we gonna have to ring the bell for your new heat press, baby. Yes, holler. Congratulations on your new heat press, baby. That's what's up. Let's see. Marianne, hello. Miss Parker, hello. That's what's up. Patrina Gosha is laughing at Mr. Yeah, he a trip, but I understand. Sharon Davenport from deep Northeast Texas, welcome and thank you for being a YouTube group member. Let's see. Kathleen G from Poconos. That's what's up. I love it up there. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. She said, Mr. McQuackins, if you're nasty. Holler. That is hilarious. I'm gonna have to well, he's probably watching, so that's funny. Hey, Barbara Bonaparte, welcome. No worries. Thank you for being a YouTube group member. The Crafty Puerto Rican, always a welcome. Thank you for joining us. Marissa Dandridge, welcome. Thank you for joining us and for being a YouTube group member. I appreciate it. Kristen Jordan got the purple hearts in there. That's what's up. Thank you very, very much. It's all good if you just need to rest your eyes and listen. I think there's a couple of us. Yeah, no worries, because I'm on it as well. Laverne will send you an email about website. Samantha? Okay. Okay, Laverne. Thank you for being a YouTube group member. Dorothy Gaston, hello, welcome. So you guys, a couple of things. I got a couple of updates to give you guys. Hey, Sharon Edge Harley, welcome. Thank you for joining us. You got a cover stitch? What kind of cover stitch did you get? Is it just called cover stitch, or how does that go? El Nicole, hey honey, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Hey Winetta, thank you for joining us and for being a YouTube hoop group member. I appreciate it. Congratulations on your cover stitch, Miss Crafty Puerto Rican. Because that's not the same thing as a serger, right? I don't really know. I don't think it is from what I understand, but I don't know. Because I have a serger and I'm not good at it at all. Like we have a love-hate relationship. But is that the same thing? I'm sorry, I must give him his title. How is Mr. McQuackins? He's good. He is good. Crafty Puerto Rican, is that the same? Are they the same thing? Please remember to hit the like button. Thank you. I appreciate it. No, it's different from a serger. Oh, okay, cool. That's cool. I didn't know. I don't know. Susan Green, hello. Hey, Nicole. Well, congratulations, Crafty Puerto Rican, on your cover stitch machine. Congratulations. Thank you. Cover stitch is the hem at the bottom of your cheek. What? I thought that was the serger. Oh my God. See, I don't know. It's a Brother 2340 CV. It's different and used for hemming and finishes on fabric. Okay, so see, I'm lost. I thought that's what the serger was for. Hey Denise, welcome. Thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. Maddie Washington from Boston, welcome, my dear. Thank you for joining us. Robin Cornish Spencer, hello. Thank you for joining us. Hi, Debbie D. Welcome back. Thank you for joining us from the members group. Some sergers do a form of a cover stitch. Oh, that's cool. That's cool to know. Is it as difficult to use like thread as the serger? I'd love to check that out. Hey, Shandy. Shandy Rams with Candy. Hey, Shandy T. Welcome. DIY Cricket and Balls. Hello. All right, y'all. Look, I got a couple of announcements. Well, a couple of updates. Hey, Pearl Lucas. I got a couple of updates. So, number one. All right, number one is heavy on me right now because I have disappointed myself in a way that I try really hard to not disappoint myself. What in the world? Andrea, I'm not sure what happened. Did the cat walk on the keyboard? That was weird. Leslie B, hello from Woodbridge. Diana Henderson, good evening. Sharon Davenport, yes, my baby lock does both. Just have to change some settings. Oh, that's cool. My serger does a cover stitch. I was like, okay, that's cool. It does thread easier than the serger. I might have to switch because that was the struggle. Do you hear me? Gail McNair, hello from Tucson. Welcome, sewing and watching at the same time. And hey, Nene, welcome. Everybody is good. I'm a little bit been kind of feeling off all day today. So it's been crazy. But yeah, y'all, I kind of like put my foot in my mouth tonight, and I really need to apologize to a couple of people. One, of course, I really do care about. She's totally awesome. Love her half to death. So, Creations by K. Aisha just hit 1,000 subscribers yesterday, which was really awesome. I am so proud of her. Congratulations. She does DTF. She does sublimation. She is getting into bling. She's been getting bling, some rhinestones and stuff. I don't think she does embroidery. If I'm remembering correctly, she doesn't do embroidery. But she does do a lot of DTF, and she does a great job. She and her son, he's building his own brand, which is really cool. So I don't know if you've ever seen her in and around the chat, but definitely check out her channel. It's Creations by K. Aisha if you want to support and help grow her channel even more. She's trying to get up her watch hours so that she can get monetized and teach you guys about all of these many different things that we all do, right? So she was live tonight at the Graphics Pro Expo thingamabobby, which we're going to talk about that in a moment as well. So we're going to put a pin in the Graphics Pro Expo. But they had one in Irving this weekend, and she was there. Now, I don't know if what she was at tonight was at the Graphics Pro Expo. I'm not sure. Because I came in kind of sort of towards the beginning of her live, and I didn't notice what she was saying about where she was, but I know she was in a class. It was a rhinestone class and a designing class that was also sublimation. It was like a whole all-in-one. Saying all this is going to be sort of a long story, but not really. So she was in this class, and she had streamed for over 3 hours. Well, I was in there for probably like the first 30 minutes or so, and then I left because I went to have lunch with my husband and hang out with him for a good little bit. Mr. McQuackins, by the way, Mr. McQuackins. So hanging out with Mr. McQuackins. And then, again, like I said, I haven't been feeling well today, so I took a little bit of a nap, and it wasn't a good nap. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. I woke up and came back in here because we've been working really, really hard on getting my studio revamped. I don't know if you noticed a difference back there. I've changed all of that. And there's some other things that are being changed, cameras and rearranging and all kind of stuff. So we've been really busy. So at any rate, when I come back in, she was at the very end of her class, and it was a rhinestone class. And she was telling people about the instructor of the class. I did not catch the name, unfortunately, because I wasn't in there very long. And when I was paying, because I left it on, I left her live streaming when I left out of the studio. And so when I came back in, she was still live streaming. And And when I came in, she was still in the class. And she did introduce the instructor and what they were doing and who was doing the instructing. I wasn't paying attention like that. I was cleaning and trying to listen at the same time. So I missed it. And I apologize for that as well. But at any rate, they were learning how to do sublimation and add bling on top of the sublimation and all of that cool jazz. And someone in the chat asked, what do you use? What kind of tape do you use to pick up rhinestones? And the person was asking, can they use just regular transfer tape? And the response wasn't as detailed as I would have preferred. I would have preferred it to be. And so I responded with a more detailed response. And then I added shaking my head to it, only because there is no excuse. I added that to the end of it. And I could tell that she was like, oh no, not the baby's booty saying shaking my head. I did say that. I apologize. I apologize for that. I did say that. Although the response was an accurate one, because of the fact that when you are doing rhinestones, you need to know that you have to use hot fix transfer tape, hot fix rhinestone transfer tape. Because if you just do transfer tape, because people, if you don't know anything about rhinestones and you go on Amazon and you look up transfer tape, you're going to pull up vinyl transfer tape. In most instances, you're not going to pull up the hot fix transfer tape. In a lot of instances, both pull up. So if someone purchases the wrong thing, then they're going to be frustrated or have a frustrating experience with doing their rhinestones. So they really should be looking for the hot fix transfer tape. Is thinner than regular transfer tape. But at any rate, I digress. That's besides the point. My rudeness is not ever to be tolerated, and I apologize for that to Keisha, as well as the instructor, which again, I apologize. I neglected to get her name. But at any rate, that was not a personal jab at anyone, because I don't, unfortunately, know the instructor personally. But that's neither here nor there. I definitely want to extend my apology for that. Second of all, I also need to let you guys know how many folks is okay. I need to let you guys know when you are, and for anyone coming back and watching again, for the rhinestone buy-in, okay, there's a couple of things that I have to address tonight about the buy-in. The first thing I really need you guys to know is, for those of you who are signed up for the newsletter, okay, I can log in and show you the back end of sending out the newsletter, right? So if I log in and show you the back end for all of the people who are getting the newsletter, it tells me whenever the newsletter is sent out and how many were sent out successfully. I also get another amount that comes back and tells me how many emails were bounced back. All right. So far, out of all the newsletters I've ever sent, only 2 were bounced back, meaning that that person's email address might have been incomplete or incorrect or something along those lines. But all of the other ones were sent out successfully. So if you do not get the newsletter email, I don't know what to tell you. You kind of need to check your server. I have a theory as to why you might not be getting the newsletter, but for the most part, usually it's routed to spam or something, or a different, like a promotions folder or something like that. Because you have to understand, these email servers know when emails are being sent out in batches. And so they look at that like they're just like when you get a phone call and says potential spam, same principle. They're like, hey, this is spam. We ain't even going to bother you with it and won't send it to your email inbox. So if you're not getting the emails, I apologize. I'm sending them through the newsletter service, of course, but they tell me all of the emails have been delivered. So this is what I have done, and I need you to know this. This is what I have done to put a protection of sorts in place for those who want to get the newsletter updates. So if you are signed up for the update newsletter and you're not getting any newsletters, please don't fret. Okay. You can, if you're in our Facebook group, not only do I email, at the same time I push out that email, I immediately grab the link to that newsletter and post it in our Facebook group. So even if you're not getting it in your email, it is going to the Facebook group. So if you just check the Facebook group periodically, I try to pin it at the top. Even if I don't, I'll have to remember to pin it at the top. But I try to have it at the top so that everybody can see, hey, there's a newsletter, right? There's that. Okay, so the second thing is, well, not the second thing, but the other part of that is, even if you're not in the Facebook group and don't want to be in the Facebook group, that's okay. I post the newsletter here on YouTube for everybody to see. So you just have to take the time. If you're not getting it in your email and you don't want to go look for it on Facebook, please check the community tab here on our YouTube channel. And I will drop a link to the community tab so that you will have it. And just come to the Baby's Booty channel, click on community. All of the newsletters I've ever sent out are right there in the community tab. You just click on it, read it, do whatever you want with the information, but it is there. So for folks that are not saying, because I've gotten a couple of folks saying, well, I'm not getting an update on anything. The update is there. The update is there. I'm not hiding information from anyone, and I'm not sending out the information. You have two places to go find these updates. You have Facebook, you have YouTube to find that newsletter if it's not coming in the third place, which is your inbox. Okay, so please check that out. And I will go ahead and put the tab up there for the newsletter, because I need you guys to understand that's where you can go to get your information. Okay, it's the community tab. And I do a lot of posting there. But the thing is, sometimes folks don't know that there's a community tab that they can go to get regular posts instead of just videos. So just wanted to throw that out there. There's a community tab. If you don't get the newsletter in your email, the newsletter is in the community tab. All right. So that's that. Ooh, this is a heavy show tonight. We're going to get to sublimation, I promise. All right. So the third thing I need to bring up is, and I'm sorry, I'm not checking the chat. So give me a sec. I'm going to get to the chat, but I got to say all of this before I forget, because y'all know my memory is trash and I will forget stuff. All right. So the third thing I need to bring out is with the update for the rhinestones. Yeah, I've been fighting since this morning with customs. Okay. So I don't want to, well, I'm saying customs. It's not customs. Our stones. So, okay. Woo, I don't know if y'all know this or not, but usually when there's a buy-in, okay, because a lot of folks didn't even know what a buy-in was. When there's a buy-in, it's the same principle. Everybody goes in together, buys into whatever it is that the person is going to order from overseas. And then they order it from overseas. Now, in times past, in most instances, when they order from overseas, the package gets put on the ship and it is shipped via boat over to the US. And a lot of buy-ins take 35 to 45 days, sometimes even longer, especially with the shipping delays that's been going on at the ports. So many people have to wait on that stuff to come over from boats. But our situation with the manufacturer that I'm going through, we are doing air shipping. Okay. So our stones are sent over by FedEx. That's why some people may be like, the stones cost blah, 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 blah. Okay. But your stones are getting here by FedEx. So as soon as the order is put in, within a couple of days, he'll have the order put together and he ships it out. And they ship it out in boxes, like multiple boxes per order. Well, in that instance, we still have to deal with customs. If it comes over on the ship, they have to deal with customs on one end, but they also have to deal with the long ride by water for those containers to get over here with your product in it. But in our instance, it's flying over. By the time it hits I didn't realize this part though. They have customs over there too. Before they can ship stuff out, their custom has to check it, right? Because one of my few of the packages hit their customs for a day or two over there, and then they flew it out. And then when it gets here, our customs needs to find out what the heck is going on and why is she getting all these boxes from China all of a sudden. Okay, so this morning our boxes hit Illinois. It's like I said, it's through FedEx, but FedEx reached out to me and was like, okay, well, we got a problem with your package. We need to know what's in this box and we need more information from you. All right. So like I have a FedEx app, right? And so I track these from the hot second I put that order in with him. I'm constantly checking every day to see when he actually shipped it out. Okay. When it hits what point, every day I'm looking at it. So this morning I woke up, looked at the app, and I get a notification. And they're like, we want more information about your package. So this isn't all of the stones because, as I mentioned, he ships them in batches. But this is one batch. It's a pretty decent sized batch that is being held up right now. And I've been emailing FedEx back and forth all day, calling and emailing. And so dealing with that has been a bit of a pain in the rump. Hopefully I do have a very dear, lovely YouTube group member who works in customs, and she's going to help me make sense of this. But I just wanted to let you guys know that's not all of the stones. We got 2 other shipments. That one shipment is still pending. I don't know when the delivery date is. And another shipment is coming this week, which is really good. I'm excited for that. But y'all, so this is a part of what happens in a buy-in and why I said in the frequently asked questions, okay, so on our website, if you did not know and you bought in with these rhinestones, there is a frequently asked questions section that will let you know how this works and that there could be delays in when things are shipped out. So we've had a couple of people email saying, I haven't heard anything. I don't know when is it. Have you shipped it out yet? Read the frequently asked questions, people. Please read it. Because I promise you, all the emails that I have been getting from shipments, from FedEx, from supplies, from your email is getting jumbled in with all of that. And I'm just not going to be able to answer personal emails of people asking the status of their stuff. Okay. And I'm not taking phone calls at this point either because I have too much going on. So please read that. Please understand buy-ins can take up to 30 and sometimes longer days depending upon customs. It has nothing to do with me, with the exception of me trying to find out what the heck these folks want to know from me other than what they already got. But I'm just saying, that's neither here nor there. We are working diligently to make sure our packages get here, all right? Because my stuff is in them shipments too. And I want my stuff. Getting on my darn nerves. All right, so now that let me make sure, hold on. I said I wanted to talk about that. Wanted to talk about that. And wanted to mention this. So I think that's everything. If you have any questions, drop them in the chat. Let me know. But as I said, today has just been one of them days where I probably shouldn't have even been dealing with people at all today. I should have kept to myself like I started to. And then I dealt with nothing. All right. So at any rate, let me go back to the chat. Make sure I don't have any other questions. Bobby Ferris, hello. Andrea Campbell says, trying to do your daughter's hair. Oh, I bet she's going to be pretty. I need to do something to mine, y'all, because I've just been like doing like this all day. Like, are you serious? Oh my God, are you serious? That's how I've been all day. So if mine looks unkempt, that's you've been surging all day. I bet, girl, you got something new. You play with that toy. That's what you do, girl. No judgments here. Pamela Banks says, hi, even everyone. I just got a Juki sewing machine and a brother cover stitch. What you sewing me, girl? You gonna make me a dress? We gonna be cute. Holler. That's what's up, girl. That Juki is nice. I like a Juki. love a Juki sewing machine. They so smooth. You know what I'm saying? Creations by K. Aisha. Yeah, no, honey. I texted t-shirt chick. I texted Sin because I don't have your number. I texted her. Can't I want to get into embroidery so bad. I can't wait. Skyrocket said. Yeah, embroidery is awesome. You can start with the smaller machine as you see up there, the 4x4. We do have a lot of tutorials on the 4x4. We will be doing more tutorials on the 4x4. Oh, that's the other thing. I'm not going to ring my bell for it. I'm not. But I did get my computer in, y'all. So remember I told y'all my laptop was tried to catch fire. The battery swelled and tried to catch fire and burn me up. Well, the lovely folks over at Best Buy deemed it necessary to junk my laptop. Apparently, it's not worth saving. And they sent me the paperwork to do a replacement. So what I did this time was, instead of getting another laptop, because I just can't, y'all. I can't go through that again. I needed something that I could fix. I could fix a laptop, but not that particular kind, because everything was all inside and whatnot. So this time I got a computer. So I have a tower now. And so far it's been great. But girl, y'all, it's a pain putting all of these programs back into place. Like, I had to get my Silhouette again. I had to get my Cricut. I had to get my CAD link for the DTF. And how about, I can't even use the CAD link because it's still activated on the laptop. And they were like, oh, you got to go onto the laptop and deactivate it. Bro, I can't. I ain't got it. It's smoked up over there at Best Buy down yonder. So tomorrow I got to reach out to CAD Link and have them deactivate it over there so that it can be activated on this computer. What else did we have to install? I mean, we had to install Photoshop, Adobe, all of that mess, y'all. It's just been a long weekend, a very, very long, arduous weekend. Then in addition to that, we're redoing the studio. I think I mentioned that already. In the event that I didn't mention it already, as you see, I have changed some things behind me so that we can alternate our focus a little bit better. So like tonight, we're going to be dealing with the Sawgrass, but some nights we'll be dealing with the Silhouette, and some nights we'll be dealing with the embroidery. So I just kind of wanted to change things up a little bit so that we can, have our focus where it needs to be when it's time to work on certain projects, right? So we've been making some changes, and I'll show you a couple of other changes that we got going on in here, but those are the main ones. So yeah, that's what's going on. That to this creations. Yes, if somebody has the link to that, post it. I'll post it here in a little bit too. Crafty Leo, thank you. I appreciate it. Did I not say? I said creations by K. Aisha. Sorry, y'all. You see what I'm saying? That's the type weekend I done had. That's the type weekend I done had. Is that to this creations? That to this creations. You know what? I need a drink. That's all that is. I need a drink, y'all. I swear I do. So I appreciate you. So you see what I'm saying? That's why I said I should have just stayed to myself. I should have just let her thing play and not even say nothing to nobody. That's what I should have done. So, and yes, you can subscribe to Creations by K. Aisha. Thank you. Cuzzo, you are coming. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Shirley Dabney, hello. Thank you for joining us, and thank you for being a YouTube Who Group member. Best Uni Honey Bunny is in here. Welcome. Thank you for joining us, my dear. Judy Jacobs, that's what I was trying to explain to them in the same chat. They were talking about, I just couldn't remember the Hot Fix Rhinestone tape. Yeah, it's Hot Fix. Oh, Spy Rocks. It will melt. Yes. Well, I mean, technically, yeah, well, yeah, it'll melt. It'll melt. Hello, Lisa Williams. Welcome. Happy Sunday to you too, my dear. I learned that from you. Thank you. You're welcome, Judy. No worries. Try regular if you want to. Learn the hard way, aka hot fix only. Yeah. I mean, it's just trying to make sure, but I should have kept to myself. Can the newsletter go to the sale? My email is locked out. Okay, so some back in the day, I remember through Verizon, like your text messaging had an email address that you could use, and it would turn a message into a text. So if you still have, if folks still do that, if that's still possible, because that was like 10 years ago or so. I can't remember how long ago it was. Then yes, but right now, no, my newsletters are email only through the Wix email marketing thing. I don't think I can do phone numbers and texting. I got the newsletter last month. When did you send it out? Hey, Being Pam B, welcome. When did I send this out? Hold on, let me check the community tab. I posted it 4 days ago. 4 days ago, I did a new update. Thank you, my Beckham. I swear, it's been a day, y'all. Ooh, I need a drink. Dottie Parton. Hey, Dottie, welcome, my dear. Thank you for joining us. Marianne, hello. See Cynthia's. Yeah. I mean, and that's the quick shipping. That is the reason why we did that, is because I don't want to wait on no ship. Y'all, I'm impatient. I'm like, Amazon is, me and Amazon are like booze. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love me some Amazon, because Amazon got to help us spoil. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can order anything just about, and it gets here same day or next morning. You know what I'm saying? So for me to order from overseas, and they was like, yeah, shipping is 40 days. 40 what? No, we're not playing that. How much is it to get it here sooner? What do I need to do, and where do I need to sign? That's why we're doing the buy-in, to be just like, to let y'all know the real deal. I started the buy-in because when I went to order my rhinestones, and they was like, okay, this is how much your rhinestones are. Like, okay, yo, that's what's up. All right. And here's the shipping. What? Are you kidding? Oh no, we got to get more folks in on this. We need to spread the love on these shipping charges. So that's why we decided to do FedEx and do the buy-in, so that more folks could take advantage of one shipping rate. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we're doing. That's why we did it. Hey, Andrea T, honey. Hold on. You told us the process. People just, I mean, thank you, Dorothy, for waiting patiently. I appreciate you. Yeah, it's just, yeah, great job. The share of customs will be customs, and FedEx will be FedEx. We on your time. We look forward to your smile regarding that. I mean, I'm so excited. I'm so excited to get them. It's just, there's a process of things that I have to go through, and it makes me nervous, because it makes me really nervous. But I'm excited and nervous at the same time. It's a weird feeling, and it's been messing with me. I done had to take melatonin to go to sleep, because otherwise my mind would race all night if I didn't take something. Galena, hey honey, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Always expect delays with overseas because of the two different customs. I didn't realize they had customs to ship stuff out too, but I guess it makes sense because we got customs. I mean, duh. Some shipping planes have to take different routes. What? I didn't even think of that. Y'all read sun. Is it Sunny D Sunshine Coordinations? I love your name. Stop stressing out. Even haven't ordered all the colors I need, and I don't need y'all stressing her out for. We got more colors coming, y'all. We got more colors coming. This would be the fastest shipping for me. Yeah, that was the only option. You know, it was a trip. So, Kristen, yeah, no, I had to pull the hair out today. I did. I swear I did. I'm gonna get a Juki when I grow up. I know, right? So yeah, you guys, I am super excited. There is a transfer link to transfer app programs and all that. Oh no. Is Cat Link wanting your laptop's death certificate? Yes. Yeah, they are. Blood type, proof of death, whole nine, y'all. It was a trip. Eve, sometimes when I've been drinking, I think maybe you've been drinking it. No, I have not. I need to. I ain't gonna lie. It would be very helpful right now. It really would. It would. Well, then again, maybe not, because y'all know I'm diabetic. I don't need that either. But I'm just saying, it would be nice. I always recommend desktops and laptops as a second computer. Life expectancy of a laptop is about 3 years. Kingdom Touches, mine didn't even hit 2 years. I was so frustrated with that. You don't have to ring the bell, but I got an external hard drive for my laptop. Okay, I'm not going to ring the bell, but I am going to applaud you, ma'am. Okay, so that's the one thing that kept me from just like completely losing it over the situation with my laptop, because I have an external drive, and my external drive is like, it was gold. But the problem is, sometimes I would be working on a project and not back it up to the external drive. You know what I'm saying? So that's like, you guys, we have to stay on top of that. We do too much embroidery files, designing files for doing sublimation, rhinestone designs that we done bought and downloaded. We do too much to not back that stuff up, y'all. And I promise you, the minute that sucker fails, and you be sitting there looking at that thing smoking and just be real sad. And I don't want you to be real sad. I want you to have your documentation. I want you to have your program. Now, there's another couple of ways to do it, and I'm gonna bring this up real quick. You can either get a online cloud, like Google has a cloud thing. Microsoft has Microsoft OneDrive. What's the name of that one that everybody was using at one point for documents and businesses and stuff? God, I can't think of the name of them right now. Not OneDrive. What's the name of that one? Dropbox. You know, you have options out there that if you don't have an external hard drive, you can send your stuff to the cloud and back your stuff up. In a lot of instances, you have to pay if you got a lot of files. Or you can email files to yourself. That's another way, even though Google done cracked down on that too. They was like, okay, your email is getting too full because you got too many attachments, so we about to charge you to add some more stuff. So, you know, you got that problem. But you can email files to yourself as well if you don't have an external drive, so that you always have a copy of whatever it is that you're working on. So just keep that in mind. Yeah, Dropbox. Thank you, EJ's daughter. So yeah, congrats and good job on getting an external drive. Y'all, we have to have that in our line of business. There's just no getting around it, really. And you can go and Amazon, because me and Amazon are booze. I'm just saying, you can Amazon an external hard drive, and they have some that'll get right out to you right away. So definitely check that out. And if you can get more storage, even though you may not need it now, but get what you can afford in the largest quantity that you can get. So like 1 terabyte is a good thing to have, because when you're dealing with design files, a lot of times those files are large, you know. So get more than what you need at the moment, and then just, you know, have it for backup. Can we get an extension on the Bling challenge? Yeah, I know, because it's supposed to stop Wednesday. Hold on. Where's my calendar? Rome? Why did I click over there? Stupid thing. Wednesday is when it was supposed to stop. So we'll let it keep going, but go ahead and send the file. If you're already done with yours, then go ahead and send the file. Do you love that shelving system? You talking about this one here? I do, because I can move shelves. Matter of fact, I did that last night. I moved my shelves because I had them different. And it's on wheels. For me, that's just about everything in my studio is on wheels. Okay, because I don't like spiders, so I have to move stuff to be able to clean out from up under it and whatnot. And then too, I like to rearrange things periodically. So wheels is just like of the utmost importance, and that has wheels. So for me, yes, I absolutely love that. As opposed to like a dream box situation, because is dream box on wheels? I would love to get a dream box on wheels, but you know, if I'm remembering what I saw online, it's like a static box, and it's not where you can move it around. I need to be able to move my stuff. Sipping sublimation night, girl. What? You ain't said nothing but a word, even though I have nothing in my house that I can sip on. I'm serious though. I'm excited to get loaded. Well, I'm excited for you, girl, because that's why we bringing the deals. We bringing the deals. That's what we doing. That's what we doing. Hey, Tanya, how you doing, honey bunny? Welcome. Thank you. Is polyester good to stick hot fix to? No. I mean, you can, but in a lot of instances, it'll eventually come off. Well, actually, you know what? Back up, back up, back up. It depends. So gymnastics uniforms, a lot of them, yes, they use rhinestones and it works just fine. Hot fix rhinestones, meaning not the sew on type. So yes, you can put rhinestones on a lot of spandex. Polyester though, just I would say do a test, press it on, let it sit, then wash it and dry it. If you bring it out of the dryer and it's, well, wash it. Don't dry it. Wash it. If you bring it out of the washing machine and the stones are all there, good. But like when I did one and it was on vinyl, which polyester can mimic the feel of vinyl, I put it in the washing machine. All them darn stones came right on off. Every last one of it. I was so sad because it was a really cute shirt, really cute design. So if you have a question, then press it to it and then try it in the wash and see if it works, if it stays. Just kidding. Hello, just kidding. Welcome, welcome. Just kidding is the art channel for children. So if you have grandbabies or babies that like to do artwork, then definitely check out Just Kidding. Okay. I definitely feel you on Amazon. Sorry, I am behind, so I'm gonna try and get caught up, and then we will switch to doing some sublimation. I just want to make sure there are not any questions. Eastu, hello, welcome. Says hello, even hoopsters. I appreciate that. Hoopers. Oh yeah. And if you're doing bling, we are officially going to be stoners. Okay. So we are stoners now. We're rhinestone stoners. That's what we're going to be. I just needed to make that known as well. So glad to be included in the buy-in. I hate waiting too. I know. Girl, I know. It's crazy. Hey, Gina Goins. I'm trying to breathe, y'all. I'm trying to breathe. We do have a baby to ring the bell for, though. We do have a baby. Does the manufacturer have the rhinestone template material or the hot transfer tape? Will that be offered at any point? Not to be greedy. Dottie, they do have the tape, even though I haven't tried it yet. I need to try the tape. Or do I have the tape? I need to check and see. I know I have the flock. I don't care for the flock. So we're not offering that flock. I was going to, but I'm not going to offer that flock. The transfer tape, I'll check and see if I have a piece. I think I do, now that I'm sitting here talking to you about it. And I'll try it. If I like it, then we could offer the tape. That's not an issue. I take Remilton instead of melatonin. Oh, sweet. Well, I don't need it to keep me asleep. I just need to get to sleep. I need my brain to turn off. Dorothy Gaston, yes, Creative Fabrica is amazing. They have a ton of stuff. Matter of fact, that's where we're going to get our sublimation design from tonight. And we'll work on that. Y'all, it's 10 o'clock already. I talked that much. I apologize. Let's see. U.S. Customs changes their process according to national security threat levels. Okay, which makes sense. Rosalind, hello. I should have thought of that. She's good. Okay. It's a regular hard drive and not a solid state drive. It doesn't have to be a solid state drive. Solid state drives are good because they're very, very fast. But I mean, solid state drives can overheat and be known to fail. You just have to be careful with it and how much and how hard you run it. But solid state drives are very good. They're basically an oversized version of a flash drive because all it is just memory. Whereas a regular external hard drive has the disc in it that spins, and then the needle, just like a record player, the needle records and relays the information as that disc spins. So it takes this longer to retrieve information sometimes. And honestly, in a lot of instances, you kind of can't tell the difference. But when you're uploading and downloading large files, that's when you can tell the difference. But a solid state drive, it's not imperative to have that. It really isn't. Let's see. Oh, see, yeah, you said it. If it's a regular hard drive and not an SSD, it doesn't move much. The regular hard drives have a fan that fails, and movement is part of the problem. Solid state drive, right? But they can overheat. They can definitely overheat. Because I had a really good friend that bought a solid state drive. It was a huge one, and he was a gamer and lost all of that because that sucker overheated and failed. But that could have been because of everything else that was in the computer at the time. I don't know. What is the Bling challenge, Candace? Okay, so the Bling challenge was a challenge I came up with a little over a month ago where you would bling something that you've never seen blinged before. So, for instance, at the time, I wonder if I can pull that up. Hold on, let me see if I can pull that up because that was actually really cute. I'm gonna show you guys. Since I'm on StreamYard, I should be able to pull it up because I haven't switched back to OBS yet. Nope. That's what I need. Let me see if I can pull this up. Man, I've been posting a lot. Let's see, because it's like, oh, here it is. This is super cute. Where's StreamYard? Oh, it's right here. Share screen. Okay, so here is the reason why I was saying I killed the sound because I took myself off of the stream. I apologize. Mr. McQuackins came and alerted me of that. But you can see, I wasn't really talking about too much, just saying, you know, here's the green tea can. And this one was done by Crystallized by Bree. Crystallized by Bree does a lot of stuff. This is pretty. The Frank's Red Hot can. KFC, I said that I was going to do a Bojangles box was what I was going to do for my bling challenge, but I decided not to. Can you hear me now? You should be able to hear me because I'm back on the thing. Cereal boxes, Red Bull can, Capri Sun pouch, M&Ms. Like some of this stuff, I'm like, you bling it and then you have to keep it for forever because if you open it, it won't have stuff in it. I don't know how that would work. I'd be sad. Somebody did Vaseline, Mountain Dew. Yep, here you now. Okay, thank you, Dottie. And somebody, I thought this was absolutely cute. Somebody did the tops to some highlighters. Had never seen that. And it was really pretty. The presentation was really pretty how they did that with the colored stones. And then look, see, here's I don't know who this is, but he has a cereal box on his chain around him neck. I should move the dayline to 420. Hilarious, you Cushionberry. I love you. So yeah, this is why I was doing the bling challenge, because I was like, y'all have great ideas. You know what I'm saying? Y'all would have really cool ideas of some stuff to bling. I want to see what y'all come up with. So find something out of the ordinary to bling and bling it. You don't have to have hot fix. I'm sorry. You don't absolutely have to have flat back rhinestones, but flat back is what blinging that type stuff is for. But you can use hot fix. You can bling. I don't care what it is, as long as it's not an animal, because the little defenseless animals cannot help themselves. Let's not be out here rhinestone, unless, maybe a turtle shell or something. I don't know, because I don't know if that would affect a turtle, but I would prefer you not do a turtle. But aside from that, let's not do animals, and let's keep it PG, because we want to show the things that folks are blinging, and I don't want to lose monetization on my channel. Okay, so that's what that is. So where was I? I was right there. So that's what the bling challenge is. You didn't miss it because it is not over yet. I was going to end it on the 16th of March. But we can shoot it up to the end of March. I think that's fine. Is that enough, Andrea, for you? To the end of the month? If so, that's not an issue. They just have rhinestones to burn. No, Lisa. I mean, look, for reals. Listen to me, y'all. Listen, Linda. Listen, Linda. Tennis shoes, the Nike Air Force Ones. Folks are blinging those, and those are going for hundreds, if not thousands of dollars. You got blinging a cereal box. If somebody really, really, really loves Frosted Flakes and they really, really, really love bling, that's a match made in heaven for that person. They will pay you for that box of cereal. So just like you saw the rap person was wearing it, I'm sure he didn't get that for free. I'm sure he paid for that. So that and that was promotion to promote whoever did it for him. And then now that person is making money off of these other artists or whoever wants to bling out and wear a cereal box. You know what I'm saying? But if you're going to be doing I use super tight. If you're going to be using glue, there is an E6000 version. I can't never remember what it is because I don't use it, but there's an E6000 version that you can use that doesn't have that horrible chemically smell. But Super Tight is the brand that I use. They have a couple of different versions. Check them out. Sharon Davenport, we absolutely, really, definitely, certainly appreciate your support of our channel. Thank you for the super chat. Holler. All the R's. Thank you very much, Sharon Davenport. I appreciate it. So does shepherd's pie have red sauce? No, not that I know of. So yeah, we are going to have flatback with our next buy-in. We will be offering flatback. So yeah, definitely check that out. But this is what I use. There's other options out there that can be used. E6000. Some people use E6000 without any issues whatsoever. I prefer Super Tight myself. When she said what she said about keeping it PG. Oh, no. Well, hers, I think we can be okay with hers. I'm not sure. We should be okay with hers, though. Tampa BBQ Queens. But I'm talking about, because there are professions out there that, they do use a lot of bling in entertainment industry, and somebody might want to bling something in the entertainment industry that might not be appropriate for the general YouTube population. So let's just, keep it. Hey, Nancy Harris, welcome. Thank you for finding me. Hey, Angelia Fuller. You just missed drama, Angelia. Something I try real hard to avoid on this channel is drama. Drama with customs, drama with myself, just drama with the newsletter, just drama, child. It's all right. It's all right. Some of my ideas are here, and the one I started is as well. So I guess I have to start over. nowhere. I mean, just bling something. It doesn't have to be, you know, I did say the top 3 folks we would do some free rhinestones. I did say that. So yeah, there is kind of like a perk to it, but E7000 don't have, that's what it was. E7000 don't have the bad smell, and that's what she uses. So E7000, not E6000, but E7000. And then super tight, the black one can have a little bit of a smell, but this one is pretty decent. Oh, hey, Walk by Faith. Hello, hello. Or 700 I use. I have to look. Looking for you now on Facebook. Just started bling. Girl, we bling around here. Hey, Fidel. Welcome. How you doing, Fidel? Thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule to hang with us tonight. Diane Robinson's Crafts Unlimited. Hello. All right, y'all. Let's get to some sublimation, because you know I need to jazz this up and bump it up some notches, because you know I can't. It's been a long day and I want to have some fun. And I haven't been having fun because I just been stressed out all day. Oh, let me log in, and let me make sure too that my link is below, because I know somebody gonna ask. Okay, so that's what I was supposed to do. Of course it's not. I don't see Creative Fabrica under there. So let me grab Creative Fabrica and put it in the description, because we absolutely love Creative Fabrica around here. Alrighty. And the baby's booty has a like set price. I think it's always going to be $19 a month, something like that. It's been a while since I looked at it, but let's see. I'm just gonna drop. Actually, let me drop it in the chat, because hate to add to your full plate, but no, I have not sent any out lately, because I am waiting on the decals for the bales. I have some, but I have more that I'm trying to get tomorrow. My original decal person went out of business, or she closed her business, and I can't find her. So one of the decals, give me a sec, y'all. One of the decals is here, but I'm waiting on the others. And as soon as I get them, hopefully tomorrow, then we'll get some out. Okay, so let's share a screen and let's go to my, no worries, Sharon. Go to my absolute favoriteest website. Now, there's designbundles.net. They are good as well. But here at Creative Fabrica, which I dropped the link in the description, they have really cool stuff, right? And if you join Creative Fabrica as, what was that, Miss Dorothy Gaston, I think is who it was. When you join Creative Fabrica, it's like you're overwhelmed by all of the cool stuff that you have access to. Isn't that cute? Oh, that's cute. The big one for me and my honey. Okay. So at any rate, sorry, I got distracted. There's so much stuff that you can do on Creative Fabrica, and you have access to all of it, right? So as soon as you get a membership, you find something you like this is cute. Mini pizza box templates. That's pretty neat. So this is like a cut file. You know what I'm saying? It's more than just pictures. It's more than just fonts. They have projects and cut files and stuff. So if you like this, look, all you gotta do is click download. Boom, you got it. It's yours. You can do stuff with it, and it comes with a commercial license so that you can resell whatever you make with it. You know what I'm saying? So definitely come and check out Creative Fabrica. Okay. So I have a link in the description. Let's look at some of the stuff that they have. What do I have to sublimate? I got so much stuff to sublimate, it ain't even funny. We're gonna find, I guess, a tag or something. Here's sunflowers, you got elephants, you got roses, you got layered butterflies. New releases. We've got shirts, Whip It Good. I guess that's for, cooking or whatever. Let's go to graphics, illustrations. All right, so I love illustrations because it's like it goes into where you can customize families. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, you guys, you can pick the body, you can pick the clothes, you can pick the hair, the skin tone. You know what I'm saying? So you could do the men, the women. They even have one with the children. Okay, here's one of the children. Oh, look, they got one with what is that called? Vitiligo. I can't think of the name of it. That is awesome. See, you see what I'm saying? The inclusion, y'all. I love it. So you can pick and make your design fully custom and wow your customers, right? So check this out. Like for instance, this says big bro, dad, baby, you know, blah, blah, blah. But you could put it on like a mug or whatever and put the kids' names. Or like down here, the Evans boys. Or you know what I'm saying? You can just like really take this to a whole nother level for a really cool personalized custom gift. So that's one of the things I absolutely love about many of the things that are offered here on Creative Fabrica. You know, you got cosmetics, you got dogs, you got plants, you got flags, you got, I mean, it's the sky's the limit, y'all. It does not make any sense whatsoever. And look, I'm staring at possibly 14,724 pages of different illustrative designs that I can use in sublimation projects. Okay. So definitely check these folks out, because if you don't need a external hard drive for anything, you'll need it for Creative Fabrica, because you're going to scroll up on all kind of stuff that you want to download. Check this out. Isn't that adorbs? Like that's adorable. Customized, you know, you can change the different features to it, the hair, just look, y'all. Come on now. Come on, son. Just come on. You might as well sign up. If you're doing sublimation, you might as well sign up, because if you are like me and you don't really have good ideas, you'll get good ideas when you come on here. Look at this. The superhero family. Tell me that's not adorable. So I call you a live right here on live thing. That's adorbs. You know what I'm saying? A whole super family. You can do capes. You can change the hair. You can change the color of the outfits. Come on, y'all. Look, that is cute. Come on now. Don't play with me. Come on to Creative Fabrica and grab you some stuff. Okay, so meanwhile, we're going to find something to put on. What do I have? I got so much stuff to sublimate. It's ridiculous. Oh, I ain't even turned on the heat press. Now you know that's a shame. Let's find us ooh, nostalgic 90s. That's cute. Girl, I used to be the roller skating. Well, somewhat. I couldn't do all the tricks, but I did do a lot of stuff on my skates. Let's see, y'all. Let's think of something cute. I mean, I passed all kind of cute stuff, but we're gonna do some more cute stuff. Because I did a mug the other day. Oh, expectant mothers. Let's scroll past that, because that's not me and won't be me. Chickens, flamingos, and watermelons. That's cute. Cute puppy, seashells. Oh, that's pretty. Women's hairstyles. They don't have the tragic hairstyle like what I got going on right now, so we're going to scroll past that. I like cows. I'm going to do something with cows. I know y'all probably like cows, but yeah, no, I love cows. You know, he looks kind of melancholy. I don't want a melancholy cow. Sorry, I'm being picky. How much time I got on this thing? 10, 18, 45 minutes? Okay. Let's see. Oh, that's pretty. Baby in the mother's hands. Ooh, another superhero family thing. Um, you know what? Let's do a superhero family. Let's do that. I'm trying to think. What can I put this on? I gotta figure out what we can put that on. All right, I'm gonna keep scrolling while that's downloading. That's a lot of choice. I'm telling you, it doesn't make. They also offer freebies. Yeah, if you don't want to join, they do have freebies on the regular. Patrice says they have yeah, they do have rhinestone templates as well on here. Oh, that's cute. Get the critters with the glasses. Man. Oh, look at the titty. Look at the raccoon. Oh, that's pretty. Look at the mom and daughter thing. Oh, I'd do that, but my daughter's all grown and they're heifers, so I'm not gonna do that either. Oh, look, y'all, and then you can, like, this particular designer, she has other hairstyles and stuff that you can get and bring into any of the other ones that may not have these hairstyles, so that you can get a more accurate hairstyle for something that you want. So it's really cool. She's a good one. So if you came in here and you liked her, you can, where is it at? Right here. See where you can follow the designer. And then anytime she comes out with something new, it'll email you and let you know if she's like a favorite designer for you. So yeah, I love that as well. I like sunflowers too. I guess we could do some with sunflowers. I need to figure something out because I'm wasting y'all's time and mine too. So let us do. Ooh, look at the lemonade. That's pretty. I like lemonade. Oh, God, I'm just so indecisive. Very late today. No worries, Laura. I'm gonna give an update again here in a little bit on the. I love peonies. I absolutely love peonies, and that's pretty. All right, superhero has finished. Let us extract it, and let me close out Creative Fabrica because if I do not, we will never get done with this show. Ever. Ever. We'll be scrolling all night. I promise you, because I'm so indecisive. All right, so what am I going to use for? Let's open up, and I'll switch the camera back once I get it open. We're gonna do Photoshop because I'm better at Photoshop than I am Illustrator. So we're gonna go with Photoshop. What about an ocean design to use in your bathroom? I need to because I sure can't paint one apparently. Me and my painting skills is trash. Okay, so let's go new file. You know what? First, I need to figure out. Okay, first I need to figure out what in the world I can paint, and then after that, did it not hook up? Oh my gosh. Nope, I guess it didn't. Drat. Let me show you guys. Is that gonna reach? I don't think that's gonna reach. Rats. All right. So I told y'all that we have. Oh, you know what? I can only do 8.5 by 11. I don't know why I'm tripping, thinking that I can do bigger than that. Let's go with 8. 5 by 11. Okay. So, like I told y'all, we have a ring the bell moment. that we need to talk about. So, as you guys know, I have sorry, I'm opening the pretty peonies because I'm gonna do something with that too. So I told you guys that heat transfer warehouse came through, and y'all, oh gosh, that's something else I need to bring out. Heat transfer warehouse is phenomenal. Okay, like I don't know how they knew, but they like really was really nice to me and gave me a pick me up that I thought was really sweet. And it was just heat transfer warehouse is amazing. Like they have a forever customer out of me, and not just as an affiliate or an influencer, but just they go above and beyond. All right, so I ordered from them because my sublimation died. My 7710. I did not have the 20. I had the 10. It died on me, and I needed a new print head. And I was like, for the cost of a print head and all that drama, I'll try and see it. So Mr. McQuackins was like, "Why don't you get you a Sawgrass?" And I was like, Sawgrass is a kind of pricey. Like I can't, you know. But he told me to look into it anyway. And when I called them, they were like, "You know what? We'll work with you." And they got Klarna, if I'm not mistaken. Let me look that up real quick before I lie. I don't want to tell you something wrong. Heat transfer warehouse. They have either Klarna or Afterpay. That helped a lot. Um, let's see. Afterpay and Klarna. So I was like, you know what? I need to bring this all the way around full circle. And so what we decided to do, y'all, even though I ordered the Sawgrass and that was awesome sauce and phenomenal and all of that jazz. But and I hate I'm gonna have to drag the camera like this, but my again, new computer trying to get all this stuff hooked up. It's been a nightmare. So I need an extension for my camera. But anyway, so oh and then I'm presenting it horrible. Hold on. Let me make sure. Hold on, y'all. Because this was not cute. And it needed to be cute. Okay. So what we got, y'all? We got us a heat press. We got us a Walla press. Don't ignore all of my junk and stuff all over the place. But we got us a Walla press. It is a 16 by 20. It's Walla is their brand and it's very affordable. It's totally awesome. This one has the pull-out tray, even though Betty is, you know, kind of like blocking the tray. But at any rate, so we have a 16 by 20 finally. And if I could get up under there and show you, y'all, look, nothing is stuck to the top like it was on the old press that made it stink every time I turned it on. So we got us a new heat press as well. So that's what we're going to ring the bell for, the heat press. And it was supposed to come with the when I got the Sawgrass, but we're not going to talk about what happened when FedEx dropped my heat press at the warehouse and then delayed it so many times because they broke my heat press and didn't want me to know. But it's all right. I found out. And it wasn't a horrible break, but it was bad enough the way it had me heated. And they delayed it, so that's why I couldn't show them both at the same time. But it's here now, and it works, and I'm just going to be okay with it. I'm not even going to worry about it because the Lord blesses patience and humility. So at any rate, welcome to the family that is Tilly. Woo! Yes, Tilly the heat press. Tilly the heat press. Holler! And we named him Tilly because, of course, he's Till. So yes, we got us a heat press. So definitely check out Heat Transfer Warehouse. Of course, there's no link in the description, but let me grab a link for them because the Walla presses are awesome, like awesome, and the prices of them are affordable. Now, of course, you got presses on Amazon. My original press came from Amazon, and I'm not about to knock no Amazon press. That's what you can do, boo. Get you an Amazon press, all right? Because, like I said, mine lasted for 4 years, 5 years. 4 or 5 years. I think it's 4 years. So it did well. I was the one that burnt stuff to the lid of it and made it stinky, but you know, that's neither here nor there at this point either. Okay. So let me grab this heat transfer warehouse link to that walla press. Again, cannot type and talk at the same time. But real quick, what I will do as well is while I'm doing this and get ready to set up for the sublimation, the update on the is this it? The update on the rhinestones is we do have part of our rhinestones stuck in customs, unfortunately. So we are dealing with that, and I've been dealing with that since this morning. So unfortunately, I need to let you guys know that. Also at Heat Transfer Warehouse, you can get sublimation blanks. Come on, bro. Oh. Nice. There we go. I think, y'all, I'm sorry. I am trying real hard to find this darn link and can't. Never mind. I just found it. I really need this to be in my browser bar. Here we go. Okay, so I'm going to go to okay. I didn't think that's what that was. All right, my bad. That's the Sawgrass. Let's go to heat presses. Walla heat presses. Holler. And they got a purple one, y'all. But the problem with the purple Walla press is that joke is 15 by 15. And I was going to get it because it was purple. But I've always wanted the 16 by 20. So I ended up getting 16 by 20. But trust and believe that purple press was about to come to my house. It really was. All right, here we go. Boop. There is the link to the Walla presses, directly to the Walla presses. All right. So, Angelia says, just got my heat press nation 16 by 20 just the other day. Haven't had time to play with it. Girl, you gotta find time to play with it. All right, so let us pop back over to Photoshop. All right, and let me share Photoshop, which is right here. All right, so here's our Photoshop, and what we're going to do, which I still haven't looked to see what in the world is 1030. Still haven't found. I'm just going to press on like an eyeglass cloth or something simple. All right, so let us open, and there's my prints. Look at my boo. He's so cute. Downloads, and let's go superhero, and here are the hair options. Here are the hero body options, and here is menfolk hair, more hair options. All right, so I'm going to grab a mom. I want green. Let's go black. Let's go with the black option. Let's open that one. Nice. Oh, that is not what I meant to do. I meant to merge. My bad. Let's merge. Where is it? Import. No. Place. That's what I needed. Told y'all it's been a minute since I've been on here. All right, so let's place that. All right, I'll shrink him down some because I'm gonna put him on a cloth. Well, let's see. Actually, let's select him. Edit. Here's size. Nope, that's not right. This has been a minute, y'all. This is crazy. I probably should have done what is it called? I probably should have done Illustrator. That'd be all right. Where are you, please? Submitted. Let's go here. Let's place a big head, even though it technically ain't his hair, but whoops. Ooh, that's a big head. Down some. There we go there. All right, and then let's find place embedded. We're going with this one. Let's place this one. Let me bring this up so I can make sure they're the same size, a little bit shorter. Let's see something. Nope, that ain't gonna work. Okay. Let's do that, even though I need to move her over. All right, and we're going to place embedded. Let's grab her some hair. Let's go back, and I'm going to. I should have downloaded more hair options because this one, her hair is curly like this, but it's a lot longer than that. So we ain't gonna worry about it though at the moment. All right, and that's a big head here. Get too big. All right, there's that one. And now let me grab my crazy grandchildren. All right, so this one, I'm going to do this one because this particular grandson likes the color blue. Yikes, that's entirely too little. Alrighty, and let's grab him some hair. I swear these are not my grandchildren's hair. Eventually I'm gonna redo this and do the right hair, but whatever. All right, I'm just gonna get smaller. I should have left it big because he got a big head. That's Grammy's baby, so she ain't gonna talk too much junk. There's that one, and now let's grab one that is blue. I'm sorry, that was blue, wasn't it? Yep, so let's grab a red one because the other grandson likes red. All right, and we're gonna shrink this down, and he's a little bit younger. So we're gonna make him a little bit smaller. And let's get him a head as well. Go down here to the children, grab that, do that, make this one small as well. And let's move this in place with the arrow keys. I'm gonna grab this one, move her in closer. And now let's add some text. All right, and we're gonna say this. Let's do. I got like a hero font somewhere. Oh, that's on the other laptop. Crap. Okay, so wrong thing. I did not want that one. Let's go to impact, only because it's bold. And we're going to jump this up to 24 already. And I'm going to move this to right here. Let's go. Let's see, H. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go smaller. 24. Let's go 18. Oh, my bad. Let's go 18 for this one. All right, and so let's go there. Still, I may have to move him over. Let's go Noah. I'll move him over a little bit closer to his mom. And let's do this. There we go. And then let's do this. And I did that right. And let's go here. Actually, let's do this. I don't know. That's kind of cheesy to me. Just say super family. I should have seen about saying a super libraries or something. I don't know. Should I do super last name or just super family? And let's go. I can't do italics. That sucks. Okay. Oops. Let me do that. All right, y'all. So what do you think? Should I she looks taller. I don't want her to be taller, but a lot of that is her hair. So let me do this. Well, I don't know. We'll leave it right there for right now. All right, so here is my little rendition of my son and his family. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to save this on my computer, even though I really should have saved it to my Adobe Cloud, but whatever. I'm going to call it Super Family, and I'm going to actually, crap. Let's save that to the cloud first. All right. Now I'm going to export, actually, as a PNG. And I'll do Super Family. I'm going to put it on my desktop real quick, and boom, just like that. Okay. So now, if I'm understanding them correctly, and somebody please correct me if I'm wrong, I am going to actually put this on Creative Studio, and then it'll print it as through the Sawgrass printer or something like that. I don't know, y'all. This is all new, and I was just playing with it. So here I have this. So let's go. How do we bring something in? I saw it earlier. Designs. galleries, my images, upload image. I'm going to upload. I'm going to go to my desktop, super family, and open. All right, and we're going to save that. All right, and so I'm going to add it to the thing. I'm going to put it right there. I don't know why it's looking blurry. Right now, I'm not going to worry about that. All right, and so let's shrink this down some because it's not wanting to be all in the thing. All right, and so now that that's that, I'm going to tell it to print. And from what I understand, yep, when you bring it into Sawgrass, it will automatically mirror. You don't have to really think super hard. It'll do it for you. Product is not going to go on metal. I'm going to put it on polyester. And by doing that, I can it'll know kind of how much ink to put down, right? So I'm also using sublimation paper, which of course is probably not linked in the description, but I'm going to put it in there eventually. And let's hit print. All right, so it's sending it over to the Sawgrass now, and it's going to queue and it's going to print eventually right there, right here. So let me twist that over. All right, and so that is basically the Sawgrass and using the Sawgrass for sublimation. All right, so what I need now is to put that on something, and I had a what's the face right here somewhere. I may have to just grab. Oh, here it is. So I'm just gonna put it. Oh, yuck! I can't put it on that. That fell on the ground or something. I'm gonna grab a cloth, eyeglass cleaning cloth, and put it on that for right now because I didn't take the time to find something else to put it on. I do have some like keychain. I got a ton of luggage tags and keychains and all of that jazz to put it on. So, and then we'll switch over. I'll try and figure some kind of way to prop the camera and point it to Tilly. So actually, let's do that now while that thing is over there. I don't know why they print it. It takes stuff a while to queue up on my printer because I be having so much stuff going on at one time. Actually, let me check the printer status, make sure it's not tripping. I don't think it is. Okay. All right. So let me bring y'all over to Tilly and put you on. Sorry, we're going on a wild ride. Hi, Tilly. Tilly is hot. You hear me? Tilly got the heat radiating way on over here. Now we need I'm gonna order a thingy to cover her pad right here. So we're gonna do that soon. Now let me grab my cloths, which are down here. So again, as an update while we are waiting on that to print out, which is not printing it. Alright, please wait. Coming Wi-Fi, so it's probably what's taking forever. Alright, so here is one. I don't know if this is probably too small. I have some large ones too. So what I'm going to do for right now is let the heat help smooth that out some while I double check on this thing and why it's not printing yet, because usually it prints by now. we go. I don't know why I wasn't printing, y'all. Something else to get on my nerves today. All right. Hopefully it'll print out at the right size. Yes. Okay. So here we have a sub paper, and we got our little super family, a little bitty super family right there. And I'm going to put something up under this so that it will not mess up Tilly, because we want Tilly to stay nice and safe and clean. Okay. So I'll put something under the cloth. I'll put the cloth. I'm actually going to put this on top. And then we're going to sandwich it with this. All right. Now, usually with sublimation, it's usually about 60 seconds for a lot of different blanks. But with these little cloths, I usually do about 30 seconds, because it doesn't take that long. All right. So there's Tilly doing his thug thizzle. Look at it, y'all. They chipped the paint on my heat press. They dropped this thing so hard. Anyways, it's neither here nor there. It works, and that's all that matters right now. 3, 2, 1, and then Tilly will be done. And Tilly is automatic. Yay! And in a way, that's a good thing, but it'll also cause some ghosting if you're not careful. All right. So, oh shoot, I went back and printed it with Photoshop. So you see what difference it makes by printing through Sawgrass versus Photoshop. See, it's backwards because I did not print it. I did not mirror with Photoshop. So we're going to redo that, because I have a whole buttload of these cloths. Like a whole ton. All right. So let us redo that. And I'm actually going to put it on the bottom side of this one. Hopefully I can do that. I don't know if I can or not, but I'm very sure going to do it now. This one didn't mirror because I tried to print it through, what is it called? Settings. I tried to print it through the what's-a-face. Tilting. I tried to print it with what's the name of it? The Sawgrass thing, and it didn't print, and I don't know why. I've been having issues with it. So even though she came in, I don't see mirror on here. Let me try the what's-a-face again. Hold on. Let's see. Let's go share screen. That one. Okay. So let's try this again. Ugh. I don't know why I didn't print though. What did I get from Conde? Eyeglass cloths. I got them from JDS supplies. I got those. Gosh, I've had those eyeglass cloths for well over a year, if not 2 years. But they sell them at JDS. My images. Let's do this one. Let's put it back on the thing, because I don't know why it didn't print the first time. It's tripping. All right, so let's go back to print. Oh, it said offline. That's why I didn't print, y'all. Duh. Okay, so here we go. This one says ready. Print quality, photographic. We don't need photographic pivots. They're not putting on metal, putting on polyester, and now we'll hit print. All right, now it should print. See, did I get that message? Yeah, I got that message before, but it didn't show that the printer was ready. So I need to go in and remove that other printer from printer profile from the system so that it'll do right. 1054, y'all. We're gonna press this. The program I'm using right here is the Sawgrass Creative Studio. There we go. Print manager. It's gonna print it in the middle. I didn't want it in the middle, but it'll be alright. There we go. Reserve layout designer. Thank you. Da, da, da. Material, polyester, da, 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 da. Mirror, yes. Let's hit print. So if you get the Sawgrass, you can use Creative Studio. You can print directly from like Photoshop. If I had a mirrored this right here on this screen and then send it to print, it would have printed. But now I'm using the Creative Studio and it just finished. So let's grab it off the printer and see what it looks like. I should have turned the thingy so y'all could see it too. All right, so, and notice it printed smaller. I don't know why it printed smaller because it should have been this size, but that could be the way I brought it in. But it's no worries. This is just a test to show you guys Tilly and show you how awesome sauce Tilly is and to just do something other than what we've been not doing lately. All right, so also another way to help keep it from jumping around, because once this pops up, it's going to suction and it's going to move that. So we're going to tape it in place real quick so that it'll help keep us from getting that ghosting that we got the first time. So all I'm doing is just a little piece of hot fix tape, not hot fix tape, Lord Father, heat press tape. Alrighty, so TLE is locked in place. Our blank is taped down. Everyone was just doing sublimation on 100% cotton using glitter HTV. Yes, you can do glitter HTV if you wanted to with the cotton fabrics. It helps to have print and cut with that as well to help with the training. All right. Thank you, Tilly, for opening up for me. Appreciate you, fam. All right. And so now let's take this off. And there we have a super family. Yay. Now my son, who doesn't wear glasses, can clean his glasses with his super family eyeglass cleaning cloth. All right. So I'll probably make it a little bit bigger, edit her some, and make her a little bit shorter. And put it on, either make it bigger or put it on a mouse pad or something for her, for my daughter-in-law. But I've been having fun with Tilly. I've been having fun with the Sawgrass, and I definitely wanted to share that fun with you all so you all would see that even with me stressing out about customs and putting my foot in my mouth and folks not reading what's on the website about the newsletter and keeping up to date with that, despite all of that, there have been moments of having fun. Alrighty, so this was awesome sauce. Caesar is 40% off with Michael's this week. That's what's up. Thank you for sharing that. Where did you find that design and creative Fabrica? Karen Cooper. Let me link it because I don't know how to tell you where I found it, unfortunately. Let me see. Did I close it out? I think I closed it out already. Hold on. No, I didn't close it out. Okay. Oh, you know what? I think I can go to my downloads. There we go. Here we go. This is and they do have some free stuff, y'all. So definitely check out Creative Fabrica, even if you don't want to um, subscribe to Creative Fabrica. All right, so there's the link to the superhero family. I just put it in the chat. Phone cleaner. Oh yeah, thank you. Come through, fam. Okay, so real quick. Oh, thank you, Miss Bickup, as well for saying he can use it for shades or phone and computer screens. Has anyone used Joann's Fabric Sawgrass SG500 sublimation printers? It's a startup type. So never heard of Joann's having sublimation paper. That's good to know, but I didn't know that. Okay, so I appreciate you coming in. Before we sign off, I definitely want to remind everyone, if you're concerned about the time frame on the buy-in, please, you can check here on YouTube in the community tab is where I post the newsletter that I email out to all of the folks who are on the newsletter email list. Okay, so even if you're not getting the newsletter for whatever reason, even though you signed up, just come here on YouTube, please, and click the community tab, and you'll see the newsletter. It is over here. Every last one of the newsletters I send out, I link here, and I link in the Facebook group. So one of 3 places you do have access to the newsletter. As far as any questions about the buy-in, how does it work? How long is it going to take? All of that is on the website, and our frequently asked questions on the buy-in page. All right, so definitely check that out. We do have several batches of rhinestones, but they sent out in separate shipments. Okay, so those shipments are all on their way here. We do have one. Let me check real quick, because I think that one is still overseas. As a matter of fact, one batch is still over there. And I don't have a pending, I don't have a anticipated delivery date on it at all. Yeah. So one shipment is still moving overseas and hasn't gotten here yet. But there are 2 other big batches that are on the way that have made it to the US, and we're just dealing with waiting on it to clear customs. Okay. So that should be, yeah, see, that's still, that one is still overseas too. So those should be here hopefully by the end of the week. That's what we're hoping. So keep that in mind. But as I was showing the group earlier, I'm having to deal with a situation with customs with one of the packages, and that's always a fear when you're importing things. You got to deal with folks. We got to deal with customs from time to time. So at any rate, but yeah, back to this creations. Again, wanted to drop an apology to her and to her instructor. Can't remember her name. I didn't catch her name actually. And understand, you guys, sometimes we put our foot in our mouth, and listen to yourself. When you tell yourself, you know what, it's time to go lay down, just chill out, just go to sleep for the rest of the day, and don't even worry about it. Listen to yourself, because yourself is telling you that you're tired and that you need some rest and that you just don't need to be bothering people. Okay, so please do that and be great, because we love you guys. I'm excited. We should be coming to a wrap with the buy-in hopefully by the end of next week. We'll see with this new thing with customs, who knows. But hopefully, since I got a really awesome friend on the somewhat inside, she can give me some good guidance on what all I need to do to help us avoid dealing with customs in the future, or at least make it a lot more tolerable going forward. So, but at any rate, this was fun. Thanks for sublimating with me tonight. Thank you for welcoming Tilly to the family. And thank you for welcoming the sublimation last week. And we are going to close it out, because I'm going to go lay down and let Mr. McQuackins let me know all of the many different things I probably messed up on the show tonight. He is my new backup person. Like, okay, did we remember to do this? Did you do that? We couldn't hear you. You may want to do this with the microphone. You may want to do this with the camera. I love it. I need that in my life. So thank y'all. If I missed your chat or your question or something like that, you will wait till you get all before sending out. That is the plan, see, Cynthia's. And the reason why is because most people did multiple colors, and they are all coming in batches. So it's like going to be one batch of crystal, one batch of AB type situation. So all of the colors, 9 times out of 10, won't be here at the same time. So that's why I'm just like, I might as well wait until everything is here. But if somebody got all crystal and that just so happens to show up, then maybe we could get those out of the way so that we're not tackling all the orders at one time. So we'll see how it goes. I'll find out from Mr. McQuackins how we're going to proceed with processing orders, and it will be in a newsletter. It will be in an update, and I will send it out and let you know as soon as he and I discuss it and we get the first shipment in, because a lot of that is going to depend on the very first shipment. Whenever we receive it, whatever it is that we get, we'll have a better idea of what we can go ahead and process, or what we might need to just hold off and wait on. Okay. But we do have the ice boxes. They are in. All of them have arrived. They are absolutely beautiful. I am super excited about that. So, at least that and the shipping boxes are here. And all of the packaging is here. So that's good. I'm excited about that. We got a couple of other things that I was trying to do along with the buy-in that hasn't arrived yet, but I think that will be here this week as well. Even if it's not, I'm still going to proceed with everything, and we'll just add those goodies in the next time. So, but we'll go from there. Now, I'm going to scroll real quick. What time is it? Yeah, I'm going to scroll real quickly to make sure I did not miss a question. D Ashley says, addicted to Creative Fabrica. I'm trying to tell you, Creative Fabrica is amazing. Absolutely love. I mean, like you'll be scrolling for hours, downloading for hours. And I just showed you the illustrations. I didn't even show you the fonts. The fonts by themselves will have you crying tears, because you just cannot pick and choose fast. I mean, it's like, okay, I like that one, but I like that one, but I also like that one. It's like, it's overwhelming for somebody like me. You might just be like, oh, that's gonna work with that project, and that's gonna work with that project. You know what I'm saying? But still, it's so much there. Projects, cut files, rhinestone files, embroidery designs are there. Yes, we also have classes on Creative Fabrica. I have a class on there doing a kids t-shirt embroidery. I have another video coming up that's going to be on Creative Fabrica. Now that I have my equipment, I can do my videos again. Thank God. So we have a whole lot over there on Creative Fabrica that is just amazing. I love their website. Let's see. I'm trying to make sure I didn't miss any questions, because I don't think I did while I was telling me. Where did I? Okay, I already mentioned that. JDS for the eyeglass cleaning cloths. But yes, you can get them from Conde as well. And let's see if they got them at Heat Transfer Warehouse. I don't even know. Blanks. Dye sublimation blanks. Yeah, I don't think they have eyeglass cleaning cloths. But they got a ton of stuff, y'all. Here, look. You know what? I'm tired of it. Okay. So, like, they have mugs, tumblers, rather, patches, can openers, more tumblers, coffee mugs, puzzles, mouse pads, slates, glow in the dark tumblers. They have pot holders. They have shirts. They have koozies. They have aprons. They have luggage tags, frosted glass cans, bottles. socks by Silky Socks, no less. License plates, oven mitts. Y'all look, it's just the keychains. They have so much over here at Heat Transfer Warehouse. And they have wall of blanks, and then they have some other blanks too, car flags, magnets, coasters. Y'all, I mean, come on, man. They have a lot of stuff over there. So when you get your heat press, go ahead and get some raglan onesies while you at it. You might as well. You know somebody's baby that needs a raglan onesie. Come on, fam. Go ahead on and grab that. Name tags. They have a lot of stuff over here as well. So definitely check these guys out. They even have these sublimatable boxers for that man folk in your life, for the Mr. McQuackens in your life. They do have the Silky Socks blanks. All right. So definitely check them out. They're blanks place too. All right. So yas, definitely check those folks out. And let me make sure. I still don't see anything. A question. So I'm gonna scroll back down. Okay. So you guys have a great night. Creative Fabrica is a huge rabbit hole, and that rabbit's extended family's rabbit holes. That is absolutely correct. Jeffrey's Angel, good evening. Thank you for joining us. I haven't seen your name before. Looking forward to some flatbacks for my shoes, and we gonna have them, girl. We sure are. I gotta get the website updated and have all of those added so that they'll be ready to go on the 27th of March, which is when the next buy-in is going to be. Okay. March 27th is the next buy-in date, but we got to get through this buy-in first to get packages out, right? Right. All right, y'all. I enjoyed it. Thank you very much. I'm getting ready to go and end this day and go to sleep. Get some rest because obviously I need it. All right. Talk to y'all later. Bye.